Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches? Buckle up, because today we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about space that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. We'll journey to distant galaxies, unravel the mysteries of celestial objects, and explore the sheer scale and wonder of our cosmos. Prepare to be amazed as we embark on this cosmic adventure together. Our first stop takes us to 55 Cancri E, a planet located roughly 40 light-years away. Imagine a world that sparkles with diamonds. 55 Cancri E is believed to be composed largely of pure, crystallized carbon. Heat and pressure have transformed this carbon into a giant, glittering diamond. The universe is full of surprises, waiting to be discovered. Our next destination is Venus, our closest planetary neighbor. But don't let that familiarity fool you. Venus holds a truly bizarre secret. On Venus, a day is longer than a year. It takes 243 Earth days to rotate once, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. The Sun rises in the west and sets in the east. This is due to Venus's slow and opposite rotation, a reminder that the universe is full of surprises. Now let's turn our attention to the heart of our solar system, the mighty Sun. This giant ball of plasma is not just the source of light and heat for our planet, but it's also unimaginably vast. To put things into perspective, you could fit 1.3 million Earths inside the Sun. Think about that for a moment. Our planet, which seems so vast to us, is but a tiny speck compared to the Sun's colossal size. But the Sun's importance goes beyond its sheer size. It holds about 99.86% of the total mass of our entire solar system. That means that all the planets, asteroids, comets, and everything else combined make up a tiny fraction compared to the Sun's mass. It's the Sun's immense gravity that holds our entire solar system together, dictating the orbits of planets and shaping the celestial landscape we observe. Chapter 4. Neutron stars, the ultimate crush. Now, prepare to have your mind truly bent, because we're about to explore the realm of neutron stars. These incredible objects are the remnants of massive stars that have exploded as supernovas. What makes neutron stars so mind-blowing is their density. Imagine taking all of humanity, every single person who has ever lived, and squeezing them into a space the size of a sugar cube. That's the kind of density we're talking about with neutron stars. Just a sugar cube-sized amount of material from a neutron star would weigh about as much as all of humanity. This extreme density is a result of the star's core collapsing under its own gravity after the supernova explosion. The protons and electrons in the atoms are crushed together, forming neutrons, hence the name neutron star. Chapter 5. An expanding universe, the ever-growing cosmos. For centuries, humans believed that the universe was static and unchanging. However, in the 20th century, astronomers made a groundbreaking discovery. The universe is expanding. This is not just some theoretical concept, it's an observable fact. Scientists have discovered that galaxies are moving away from us, and the farther a galaxy is, the faster it's receding. It's like baking a loaf of raisin bread. As the dough rises, the raisins spread farther apart. In this analogy, the raisins are galaxies, and the dough is the expanding fabric of space-time itself. This expansion has profound implications for our understanding of the universe's origin, its evolution, and its ultimate fate. Chapter 6. Galaxies. Galore. Trillions upon trillions. Now, let's take a step back and contemplate the sheer scale of the universe. When we look up at the night sky, we see stars that belong to our own galaxy, the Milky Way. But there are countless other galaxies out there, each containing billions, even trillions of stars. In fact, astronomers estimate that there are potentially more than 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. That's right, 2 trillion. Each of these galaxies is a vast island of stars, gas, dust, and planets, separated by unimaginable distances. And within each galaxy, there could be countless planets orbiting those stars, some of which might harbor life. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Chapter 7. Footprints in Time. Our enduring mark on the moon. Now, let's take a nostalgic trip back to July 20th, 1969, when Neil Armstrong took one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind on the surface of the moon. What you might not know is that those iconic footprints, along with the tracks left by the lunar rover, are still there today. That's right, after all these years, the footprints on the moon haven't disappeared. Why? Because the moon has no atmosphere. There's no wind or water to erode or erase these marks. They're preserved in a state of perfect stillness, a testament to humanity's first venture beyond Earth. It's a sobering thought that these footprints could potentially outlast human civilization itself, a lasting reminder of our species' ambition and our exploration of the cosmos. Next, we journey to the ringed jewel of our solar system, Saturn. This gas giant is known for its stunning ring system, but it also harbors a rather peculiar characteristic. Saturn could float in water. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a giant planet float? Well, it all comes down to density. Saturn is mostly made up of hydrogen and helium, the two lightest elements in the universe. In fact, Saturn's average density is less than that of water. So, if you could find a bathtub big enough, Saturn would actually float on the surface. It wouldn't be the most stable boat, but it's a fun thought experiment that highlights the unique properties of this gas giant. Prepare for a deep freeze as we travel to the coldest known place in the universe, the Boomerang Nebula. This eerie-looking nebula, located about 5,000 light-years away, reaches a bone-chilling temperature of -458 degrees Fahrenheit, or -272 degrees Celsius. That's just a hair above absolute zero, the lowest possible temperature theoretically attainable. To put this into perspective, the coldest place on Earth, Antarctica, has never dipped below -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The Boomerang Nebula's extreme cold is due to a rapid expansion of gas and dust from a dying star at its center. As the gas expands, it cools, much like how the refrigerant in your refrigerator absorbs heat and cools the air inside. Our final destination takes us to the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. This gas giant is a swirling mass of storms and clouds, most notably recognized by its Great Red Spot, a massive storm that has been raging for centuries. But Jupiter also holds the record for the shortest day among all the planets in our solar system. Despite its massive size, Jupiter spins incredibly fast, completing one rotation on its axis in just under 10 hours. That means that a day on Jupiter is less than half the length of an Earth day. This rapid rotation contributes to Jupiter's powerful magnetic field and its flattened shape at the poles. It's a reminder that even the most familiar objects in our solar system can still surprise us with their extreme characteristics. Thanks for exploring these mind-blowing space facts with us. Which fact amazed you the most? Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible content. And remember, keep looking up at the stars. The universe is vast and full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Every time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that you're looking at the past, present, and future of the cosmos. A story written in stardust and shaped by the laws of physics. So, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep your sense of wonder alive. Until next time, keep those cosmic questions coming.